Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry I can't be with you today, but I wanted to take this moment to record a quick little video on one of the tasks that we're going to do this afternoon. So a really important skill to develop in Moodle as an administrator or even as a course teacher is learning how to back up your course. Now, this will come in handy for us whenever we update our site, if we roll over to a new Moodle system, or we just want to make sure we have everything backed up from year to year or term to term. This is also a great skill that you can actually teach your faculty members so that any of them that fear they might lose materials have a way of backing up information. We'll start by picking any course kind of at random. We've got Year 13 Statistics. Once we click onto that course, and we are in edit mode, you will notice that from the settings option in the top right hand corner, you've got a number of options here. When we go to backup, it takes us through a list of settings to ensure we want to back up. We can include a number of things from the course, just the content, the activities, the users. If we're transferring to a completely new course, we may not want the existing users enrolled. We might want to include all the activities and resources that have already been included, including any blocks or filters. Now as we scroll down, we check as to what else we require. We may not need calendar events. We spend a lot of time creating questions, so we might want to keep those. And you see you've got two options at the bottom. You can go next to the next set of questions of what to include or omit, or you can just jump to the final step. If it's a quick backup, you may wish to jump to the final step and produce the file. But for the sake of today's little tutorial, let's click next and see where that takes us. Now we have a breakdown of every individual tab within that course. So we might find that some of those topics we don't really need, so we don't need to back up all of it. We just want to back up some. And that's where we can actually go ahead and then click and remove a topic from the backup. In this case, we probably want to keep everything that is here. We don't want to do too many changes to the Year 13 Stats course right now. And hit next. Now that produces a file name for us that's going to download onto our system. You will notice that Moodle backups have their own file extension at the very end called a B or an MBZ file. Okay, that's the Moodle backup. And the only place you can actually add this file is back onto a Moodle course. So if you download the file, you're not going to be able to open it unless you upload it to a Moodle course. It gives us just a quick little recap of what we've included and what we've excluded from our backup. And it gives us the option to perform the backup or go back and check anything we may have missed. When we click Perform Backup, you'll now see the files being created. And we're almost there, 97. And here we go. So our backup file has been created. When we click Continue, our file is found under the User Private Backup area. So today's date, 9/33, we backed up this course. We can leave backup here on Moodle, or we can download a copy for ourselves so that we can store it offline and then have it as a backup in case we need to restore it at a later date. Hope that makes sense. What I'd recommend you do now is that you pick a course within your faculty, back up that course, choosing what information you wish to back up, which tabs, which topics, and download the file so you can later attempt to restore it on a new page. Thank you.